5 teams, 4x400, finishing off the Hawkeye Pro Classic. Dalilah Muhammad set to take the track. Anna Cockrell, Gianna Woodruff, Ashley Spencer. Big stars taking one final trip here around the track in Iowa City. And the 2 teams from Hurdle Mechanics will get the early advantage, cutting to the inside. There's Jody Williams of the International All-Stars filing in there in 3rd.
And not unsurprisingly, some separation happening already with the first 3 teams as they head around the final bend and into the exchange zone.
And it's the 2 teams from Hurdle Mechanics, 1 and 2. There's Jody Williams making her way around as well. And it's those 3 International All-Stars and the 2 from Hurdle Mechanics running in front. Ashley Spencer, a decorated quarter miler, taking the track here wearing hip number 6 for Hurdle Mechanics. As these 2 teams of teammates battle with one another, and International All-Stars is sandwiched right there in the middle. Look at Iowa also holding their own here with the pros.
Very impressive, and again, they'll get some really good home crowd support. People are on their feet in the stands cheering on this Iowa athlete, swinging wide, mixing it up with the pros.
You've got Stubler for Midwest Elite trying to get them back in the mix here. As swinging around to the outside, there's International All-Stars who will have the advantage right in front of Hurdle Mechanics A and Hurdle Mechanics B. It's the Hurdle Mechanics Invitational here, 1 and 2 side by side. And you've got Hurdle Mechanics with Dalilah Muhammad out in front here. International All-Stars still very much there. But the 2-time world champ and 2-time Olympic champ, Dalilah Muhammad, pacing this field.
And I'm so impressed by the power with which the athletes behind her are running. Everyone is still in this, and a huge move now by the International All-Stars.
And International All-Stars are going to have the advantage. I believe this is Brokaw that's going to finish it up for International All-Stars, coming out of nowhere in the middle of this thing to take over.
And an enormous lead for her. This will be a tall ask of Stephanie Brokaw, formerly Brown, coming back from her pacing duties early as the field catches up with her, heading into the final lap of this very exciting 4x4. She's not letting them go by.
You've got Yergin, who was a winner earlier in the 300. They're battling for Hurdle Mechanics, but it's Hurdle Mechanics back in front once again, running 1 and 2. This is Hurdle Mechanics A, in that team that was paced by Dalilah Muhammad on leg number 3. The 2 teammates battling in the final 50 meters, and taking it home is Hurdle Mechanics 1 and 2.
This is a pretty good field. 400 hurdler, 400 hurdler, 400 hurdler, and 400 runner. But Dalilah, tell me about you guys' hardest workout as a team.
Oh man, I think you'll get a different answer from each of us. Personally, I don't like our speed endurance workouts, but I think all of them probably hate our repeat 400s. Is that right?
It's the 1K.
The 1Ks.
Yes, the 1Ks. That is just the epitome of suffering and sadness.
And pain.
And pain. Okay, but
That's my favorite workout, so.
She's sick.
okay, now Alexis, you are the baby of the group. You just came out of college. Tell me how these girls push you.
They're really supportive. They push me in practice every day. So I've just been trying to learn as much as I can from them. And they've been my role models, as me growing up as a young runner. So it's a blessing to be training with them on a daily basis.
And Dalilah, you saw the 400 hurdles indoors go off. We saw you peaking. So will we see you in the next one?
Man, I don't know. I think that's a tough one. I don't think so. I'm going to be honest. I think I'm going to leave the 400-meter hurdles to those men. They did a wonderful job, and I'll stick to the ones outside.
All right, back to you, Will.